Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. Today we're doing something special. My name is Chef Pedro, you're watching Cooking with Me. Before we start off with this delicious recipe, I want to give a shout out to Kanwal Toor. Much love, bro, and let's get straight to it. So for your crusted lamb, you're gonna need 2 pieces of your lamb shoulder. You have a half a pound of your tricolored carrots, a cup and a half of your black rice. For your actual crust, we're gonna go with a cup of breadcrumbs, a tablespoon of your fresh thyme and dill, a tablespoon of salt and pepper, and a tablespoon of Dijon. And this is gonna help you bind your crust onto your lamb, huh? And then we're gonna finish it off with a delicious butter sauce that consists of fresh mint and garlic. About 5 cloves of your garlic and a cup of fresh mint. And then we're gonna melt down a cup of salted butter. And then to finalize this dish, we're gonna top it off with microgreens. These are radish microgreens, full of nutrition and they're just full of flavor. I love these things. We're gonna cook up your black rice. Black rice does require a little bit of more cooking time than your typical rice. So we're gonna dump this first into our pot full of water. Okay guys, so we're gonna dump this black rice into water. It's about 3 cups of water here. Again, black rice does require more cooking time. So I'm gonna let this guy go for about 45 minutes or till it's nice and tender. So make sure that you try a piece here and there until you're satisfied. So now we're actually gonna season our lamb shoulder with salt and pepper on both sides. Just like that. And we're gonna toss our carrots straight into a saute pan with a few pats of butter. That way we can actually roast our carrots off while our rice is cooking. So that way we can just, at the very end, cook our lamb off. One thing about your carrots, guys, you gotta cook these till they're nice and tender. So I would cook them for 35 minutes on your stovetop and then maybe pop them in your oven. So add a little bit of wine so that way your carrots don't burn and they actually caramelize. So now that our rice has been cooking for about 5 minutes, we're gonna continue to make our crust. Start off with our panko, breadcrumbs, dump them in, your dill, and your thyme. So what we're looking for, we're just looking for these ingredients to actually mix together. Wow, this is super fragrant. So that's what we're looking for, guys. This is smelling spectacular. So we're almost there. Bear with me, guys. We have our melted butter. We're just gonna put this in the processor. And this is where we're actually going to combine our mint. We're going to throw our mint in there. That way it holds its vibrant color. And we're going to do the entire... This first spin, guys. Taste. So when you're done with the blending, we're going to keep this butter nice and warm so it can be soft when you put it over your lamb shoulder. So we're just going to keep it in the saute pan, just like that. Final cooking step is to sear and crust our lamb. I have a pan here with oil in a high heat. I'm gonna lay this right on there. Always away from you guys. That way. Cook it 2 minutes on each side. Then we're gonna brush it with the Dijon mustard and we're gonna crust it. So now we cooked our lamb on both sides. We got a nice hard sear on there. We're gonna glaze it with our Dijon mustard and we're gonna put them straight back in here. So we're just gonna grab a brush. Try to get both sides real good. And all this is gonna do is gonna help that panko stick onto your shoulder here. I'm gonna flip it. Look at that, guys. The smells coming out of this kitchen right now are intoxicating. They're just very aromatic and delicious. So I'm gonna flip it. Get that crust. You know, if you want to use your hand, get in there. This is what you're looking at. Now, guys, we're gonna put them straight back into the hot saute pan, and we're gonna cook them for about a minute on each side. You don't want that panko to burn. Now our lamb is fully crusted and just smells phenomenal. We're gonna remove it from this oil and put it straight onto this napkin. So if there's any excess oil, the napkin can absorb the oil, and that way you don't have greasy food. Alright folks, so we finally made it. We made it to the very, very end of this video. Now I'm gonna show you how to put this awesome lamb shoulder together. We're gonna take our rice and just place it in the center of our plate, just like that. Put as much rice as you want. We're gonna take your delicate carrots and lay them right in the center of the dish, just like that. And now we're gonna take this lamb shoulder and just place it right on top of those carrots. So we'll go right there, guys. Take that out, huh? So this lamb dish cannot be completed without this aromatic herb and mint butter sauce. Look at that, guys, huh? Now, Kanwal Toor. Great choice, my friend. So the last step to this dish. Place some delicious radish microgreens in the center of the lamb shoulder. There we have it. Intoxicating. Thanks for watching, guys.